Both Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 are fantastic video games, there's no doubting that. The first in the trilogy was a crowning achievement in both storytelling and presentation despite some technical shortcomings. With the second Mass Effect just hitting stores, it's clear that BioWare upped the ante in every category. Nearly everything that people complained about has been tuned, perfected, and expanded upon. I'm sure you've been playing Mass Effect 2 for some time now, but IGN is here to detail just how big of a step forward the second part of BioWare's opus truly is. The single largest leap for Mass Effect 2 is the stability of its engine. BioWare cleaned up everything from the frame rate, which was needlessly fidgety during comm scenes, to the problematic cover mechanic. Yes, there are still moments in Mass Effect 2 when the cover system fails, but nowhere near what it was. It's easier to hop between pieces of cover and move forward to put pressure on your enemy, and ME2 even allows you to tell your crew members individually where to go in the environment for strategic purposes. Despite the technical shortcomings of the first Mass Effect, it was still a wonderfully grand experience. Somehow, perhaps through some sort of black magic, BioWare has expanded on the scope for Mass Effect 2. Everywhere you visit has a personality and inhabitants to sell you on the fact that you're a part of a living, breathing world. For that reason, every story mission and side quest feels important, that it has real meaning in the Mass Effect universe. It's all much more immersive than combing a barren wasteland in a vehicle with shoddy controls or sitting in what feels like the longest elevator ride in history. One point that could be contentious for RPG fans is the upgrade system. There is far less looting in Mass Effect 2. Customizing your guns is, for all intents and purposes, gone. Same goes for your armor. I personally don't have a problem with the general lack of inventory management in Mass Effect 2, but RPG diehards could take issue with the new setup. In fact, diehard RPG fans might be more turned off by Mass Effect 2's more action-oriented approach. It's no less story-intensive or enthralling as the first, but there's certainly more emphasis on action to drive the plot and missions forward. Personally, I loved it, but those looking for a traditional RPG might be let down. In short, Mass Effect 2 is everything that it should be as a successor to one of the best games on Xbox 360 and PC. It rips out or corrects virtually every issue that players had with the first game and adds everything from new characters, classes, and powers to some new dance moves for players and IGN employees to enjoy.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
For lots more coverage on 2010's first Game of the Year contender, head over to IGN.com.